Dear friends, I went to the dentist on Thursday and had a pretty significant amount of work done with all the anesthetic, local anesthetic in my gums. And what I want to say is that I've just learned really the hard way that I have very strong reaction to that anesthetic. I'm just seeing it this round because oh goodness, it's about 4 months ago or 3 months ago, I went to the dentist and had major work done. And afterwards, I actually ended up in the hospital because I didn't know what the problem was. I had, I was just so weak, and my blood pressure was high, and lots of things. I was really pretty scary. And on Thursday, I was low on potassium and different things they found out. But then on Thursday, again, I went to the dentist and again had all that numbing and all that anesthetic. And now I realize that it's the reaction to the anesthetic, the local anesthetic, in my gums that the dentist put in. And also, I want to say, aren't we lucky? AI is so excellent on certain things. So I added, is it possible to da-da-da-da-da? And it came back and it named all the, not all, I shouldn't say all, but the most common anesthetics and the effect that they have on hypersensitive people. Well, I'm definitely hypersensitive. And I'm not feeling good at all. But and I don't feel like doing a video, actually. But a bigger part of me wants to, because it's it's just like life in action, a point that I want to make in real live action. And the point is this, that yes, I'm not feeling at all well physically. And I'm so glad to know what the cause is, because otherwise, anyway, for obvious reasons. But it's just, this is new for me to have the amount of, appreciation and that deep joy that I keep mentioning and talking about, that of the essence of what and who we are underneath all this, the conditioning and socialization and everything that was put on top of us. And then we, with all that, we came into adulthood, feeling not worthy, feeling not good enough, everybody's better, we're stupid, or all those things. If you don't feel that, if you never felt that way, great. I haven't met anybody. I'd like to meet you. Anyway, it's just the human condition, right? We are in Earth School. And anyway, and I have more to say about that in a minute. But anyway, the point that I'm making here is I am just, oh gosh, I'm actually experiencing a lot of awe that I can be so happy and have this peace of mind and contentment. And it's like a pervasive, foundational okayness, wellness, well-beingness. Wow, this is what I was aspiring for all my life. But anyway, I do have this now. By grace, I was given it. And it's just the essence of my work to hold hands, be with you, and share. And we're all in this together. There's, in this school, if we're breathing, we're in this school together. No one is ahead of anybody else. Yeah, we're all in just the perfect place that we need to be. But I want to share that not feeling well, feeling, weak and actually my brain is foggy, what I do is I just come out, or I look through my window. I'm out on my patio right now, but I just want to turn this around. Can I turn this around? Oh, I don't think I can. But you can see in the reflection in the window here, the breeze in the trees. So when I look out my window and see the trees and see nature and see the wind in the trees, it brings me, I'm part of nature. Dear ones, we are nature. And it brings me, I just really, love to see the wind. It brings me, well, again, to my own to the nature that we are part of. So, what a gift that is to learn, I was going to say learn, but to come in to begin living more and more in the essence and not in the wounded part. Two parts of what we are. We have the fearful part from our conditioning, and we have all the misery of the conditioning, and the other part of us is down under, from underneath all that conditioning, is our pure essence, is source, is the truth of who we are. And to be able to see that and and even though I'm not feeling well, and it'll pass through my, in a few days. It takes a while, less time. But to be able to be, how do I say, to be grounded and centered in the essence of who we are, no matter what happens externally. And this is actual living proof of it. And looking out at the wind. And dear ones, I hope you got the point, because I never knew it was possible to be happy even when my physical circumstances are not pleasant. I'll see you probably when I feel better. Bye for now. Much, much love.